What's a time someone messed around and immediately found out? The day Todd challenged a goose and lost his entire sense of pride. A suburban legend that still haunts the neighborhood group chat. My neighborhood is a peaceful little suburb, except for one major flaw: the geese. Not just normal geese. These geese act like they pay the mortgage. They walk across the road like they own traffic laws. They block sidewalks, terrorize mailmen, and have zero fear of God, man, or HOA rules. We've all accepted this. We live in their world. We just pay rent. Except Todd, my next-door neighbor. Todd is a character. He's 38, built like he never skips arm day, owns way too many sleeveless shirts, and believes every minor inconvenience is a personal challenge from the universe. He once climbed on his roof during a storm to show the wind who's boss. He grills shirtless year-round. He refers to his lawnmower as the Beast. Basically, Todd wakes up each day and chooses unnecessary violence. It was a calm Saturday morning, kids riding bikes, sprinklers spraying lawns, someone blasting 90s music from a garage. And at the edge of Todd's driveway stood the goose. I swear, this goose was huge. Not normal huge, like I could ride it into battle huge. It stood there proudly, chest puffed out, staring at Todd's car like it was repossessing it. Everyone else would have walked around, or waited, or moved to a new city. But Todd? Todd cracked his neck, stretched like he was about to enter the octagon, and strolled toward the goose with the swagger of a man who truly believed he was the main character. I was across the street watering my plants, pretending not to watch, but definitely watching. The confrontation. Todd stopped about 6 feet from the goose and pointed like he was talking to a misbehaving dog. "Move!" he commanded. The goose did not move. In fact, I swear to God, it leaned in closer, like, "Oh, you want to play?" Todd scoffed. "I'm not scared of you." This was the moment the entire neighborhood collectively inhaled. Because if there's one thing everyone knows, geese can smell pride. And when they smell pride, they attack. Todd took another step and then made the fatal mistake. He put his hands on his hips and said, "What are you going to do about it?" The goose's pupils dilated like a shark before a kill. The immediate found-out moment. It happened fast, impossibly fast. The goose exploded forward, wings out, neck extended like a medieval weapon, feet slapping the pavement like angry wet noodles. Todd screamed not a manly scream, no, a high-pitched "I have made a terrible mistake" scream. He spun around to run but stepped on his own freshly delivered newspaper. The universe paused. Gravity considered its options. Then Todd slipped and performed a ballet move he absolutely did not intend. He landed flat on his back with a sound that can only be described as regret. The goose wasted no time. It ran right up to Todd's face and unleashed a rapid-fire series of honks that sounded like a smoke alarm having a breakdown. Todd scrambled backwards on all fours like a panicked crab, yelling, Okay, I'm done. The goose, satisfied it had demonstrated dominance, stopped, flapped once for dramatic effect, then strutted away like a victorious WWE fighter leaving the ring. Todd sat there on the driveway panting, shirt dirty, pride shattered, dignity floating away on the morning breeze. I ran over trying so hard not to laugh and asked, "Dude, are you okay?" He didn't answer. He just stared into the distance, the 1,000-yard stare of a man who had seen the face of death and it had feathers. From that day forward, Todd walks all the way around the pond, even if it adds 10 minutes. He no longer grills shirtless when geese are nearby. He refuses to say the word goose. He calls them those things. And whenever one honks, he flinches like he's hearing gunfire. The goose? It still patrols the neighborhood. Untouchable, unbothered, triumphant. And Todd? He's living proof that sometimes you really do mess around and immediately, violently, unquestionably find out.